I think Nevin's had to be in it before mine. Nevin's playing it.
It is.
Nevin's had that? I can't see a plaything right now.
Okay, hello everyone, good morning. Welcome. I have a few announcements before we watch The Little Mermaid, okay? So high school, you get the first announcement. If your phone is on you, you better make sure that it is on silent and that it is in your pocket and that it stays there, please. Also, this is for everybody. We won't be having any restroom breaks unless it's an emergency and you need to tell an adult if you have an emergency, okay? Now, this next announcement, it's a really big and really important announcement, so make sure everybody's got their listening ears on. Over here, where Dr. Gerges is, we've got some set pieces, and there are lots of actors and actresses who are going to be down on the gym floor with you, okay? So we can't get in their way because they have to get there in the dark. And if you're sitting there, you get too close to the set pieces, they might trip over you or they might kick you, or we don't want that, okay? Also, some of my teachers, we have a lot of people who are going to be coming in that door right there and all along that wall. So we're going to need to make sure that that wall is clear because we don't want them to accidentally run into you. And there is also at least one scene where someone's going to be coming in from over here. So we want to make sure that they have a clear path over there. And there's a couple of times that they come in with some really big props. So we want to make sure that we give them lots and lots of space. Okay, one more thing. It's going to get really dark in here, elementary. So when it gets really dark, we're not going to scream. Capiche? We're going to stay real quiet. Okay? And when people are done singing their songs, we're going to clap for them, right? Yeah. Okay. I think that covers everything. We will have normally when we do this at night, we have an intermission, and we don't have time for an intermission during school. So we're going to play a couple of songs. You guys can sing along during our intermission. We'll turn the gym lights on and give your eyeballs a break, but you guys need to stay in your seats. And hopefully, we'll have all our jobs done in 2 songs, 3 songs, 2 songs, or 3, hopefully 2. All right, and my cast in the back who's listening, we're not going to have an overture, so everybody needs to get super ready. Okay. All right, Mr. Tankersleeve, we're ready to take it away.
goes, windward ho!
A ship! All to sail up the bottom is blue when it's haze, the starboard will go. Brave sailors, beware, for the wave is the truth in the serious fathoms below.
Fathoms below, from whence wayward westward flow.
Where tries his steam and his mercy will sing in the serious fathoms below.
Isn't it perfection, Grimsby? Out there where the seas meet the skies, and you're surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, it's delightful.
Salt on your skin and the wind in your hair, the waves they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, but guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho!
Tell the line! It was song of the king of the sea and his waves, the starboard we go. The ruler of all of the oceans is here in the serious fathoms below.
King of the sea? Why, that's nautical nonsense. Nothing but
The king of
absolute.
the ocean is angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lads, when he tries, is that how the waves will buck, rock to and fro, bulldog, good luck, as down you go.
What is that? Do you hear something?
Milord, enough seafaring. You've got to get back to court to honor your father's dying fish and take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown.
You forsake his kingdom? All of his treasures?
Treasures? You mean like this? Why this? We drink straight from the bottle anyways, don't we, boys?
Aye!
Or this? Why this when we've got the sun and the moon to light our way?
Aye!
Or this? No thanks. I'd rather do it with my bare hands anyway.
Aye!
But you're a prince, sir, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common Grimsby. They're free, truly free, and they don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems so real. Here, strange at home, I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the flow is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again.
We ought to head back to shore, perhaps.
Indeed, we should.
Not while I'm captain. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if you have to.
Aye, aye, Captain! Up there in the bottom, it's blue and it's haze, the starboard we go. Watch out for a ladder you'll go to, in the serious fathoms below.
Beautiful. Ariel, there you are.
Flounder!
Whoa, freaky.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever been to the surface before?
Yeah, sure. Me and the fish in my school, we come up here all the time. Is that so? Sure. We're not scared of sharks or boats or fishermen. What's a chum bucket? Are those for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you?
Flounder, you're blushing.
It's sunburn. You get it up here.
Are you flirting with me?
Gross! Look, no way. But if I was,
Hey, look what I found today. It's floating in the wake of a giant ship.
cool. What is it?
I don't know.
Treasure?
I'll say, look at it.
Check.
Yeah.
Altitude. Check. Landing gear. Check.
I know just who to ask about it, though.
Clear the runway. Hello, Ariel.
Hey, Scuttle, look what we found.
More human paraphernacular, eh? You've asked the right bird. I happen to be an expert on that very speciality.
Can you tell us what it does?
Oh, this is rare, redonkulously rare, an insisting condition.
What? What is it?
The dingle hopper,
Dingle popper?
commonly used in saloons, of the beauty variety. Humans like to wear their hair in tails, pig or pony or duck. It's all the same to them. Brim here with a twirl there, and voila, a bump adorable, and all things
The
new.
dingle popper.
Give you $2 for it.
Scuttle, no.
I'm telling you, kid, on the open sea, you won't get more than a few clams, but I'm prepared to...
Scuttle, I'm not selling it. I'm saving it for my collection.
How's about a swap? I got something stupid, museum quality, really. The banded, bulbous snarkflap.
Ooh.
Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Sure does, kid. I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music so fantabulous, so absolutely marvelous.
Music? Oh my gosh, the concert! My father's gonna kill me! The concert was today? I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Change your mind for myself. I'll be first in here.
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today marks a special anniversary. For many years ago, on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever.
Hail King Triton!
And so, it is time to celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, allow me to introduce our master of ceremonies,
Presenting the born composer,
Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceous, Sebastian. Morning to y'all.
So, tell us, what have you in store?
I've got a special song just for the occasion, and it's gonna be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this special song for my star pupil,
And who might that be?
Annie, your youngest. Such a voice that child, nose as clear as eyes, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a sound since, well,
Since Her Royal Highness, may she rest in peace.
you can be a proud papa. You'll see. If only she showed for rehearsal once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and made us proud. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the world with music's sound. Aquata.
Child.
Ariel! Where in the name of Messiah has that sister of yours gone?
Apologies, sire, but the girl, she's gonna be the death of me, swimming when she should be singing.
If I had that song, this never would have happened. That girl is angling for trouble. I say, give her the hook.
Fish puns, are we better than that?
On Daddy. You let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all of my daughters equally.
Oh, please. That Anxious is Candace Tuna and twice as oily. I mean, Arista's prettier than Ariel, Andrina's smarter, Alana's sweeter, and Tina's older. And Adela, well, let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adela will ever get.
What do you have that Ariel doesn't?
Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right! That's enough! One son, Sebastian, is that too much to hope for?
Please, Saya, don't go pointing your puppy's trident. That's me.
Oh, sorry, Sebastian.
Might go up enough for hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady,
I just forgot. That's all.
as a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was...
Well, it was ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was the pinnacle of my distinguished career, and now thanks to you, I'm the laughingstock of the entire kingdom.
We gave up the date with the wail of a god. I don't sing backup for anybody.
Mama loved me best, but she's gone.
Do you mind?
Whatever.
Ariel, you've been given such a gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, Ariel, for the sake of her memory.
I will, Daddy. I promise. It wasn't even Ariel's fault. That know-it-all seagull started going on and on.
Seagull! Seagull! You went up to the surface again?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians, one of those humans.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Traps and harpoons. Like it or not, Ariel, you're my youngest, my baby. So I worry about you the most.
Old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you obey my
If
rules.
you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you go up to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Heaven help me. She's willful, headstrong, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over ya.
I can rule an entire kingdom, but I can't even take care of my own daughter. She's going to learn to fear me, and I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. So do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She firmly and yet gently helps the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back right.
Now, sire. It's hard, yes. But you've got to toughen up. Not melt down. For Elliot's sake. I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her. Keep her out of trouble.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Someone to safeguard her every move,
For every dog pattern.
her every side stroke.
For every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me, Sebastian. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But, sire, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Should you pick someone else higher up on the evolutionary scale?
The day you stole my half of the kingdom.
To think your very own flesh and blood, and he double-crossed you,
His own sister.
casting you into exile, a life of shame and unceasing solitude.
In the shadowy depths of the serpentine sea.
All right, boys, all right. Don't blow a fuse. It should have been mine. All mine.
me a little squid. I was number 7, born of 7 little girls. 7 little girls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me. Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me lonesome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Lost to ease his guilt on magic shell. Used to belong to my papa Poseidon. Full of lethal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. Perfect for a sperm, dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister. So feminine, so fresh, so fine. Heaven watched as he hugged and kissed her. And I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet. Such a little frilly femme. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice. And I dreamed and I teamed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little princess, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just one spell from my shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2, flung her in a whirlpool and let her spin around. Daughters 3 and 4, washed up on the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. And it didn't make my father love me. And it didn't bring me down, oh no. Was it sad? Oh, when Dad caught the rare and very lethal blue.
So true, poor you, boo-hoo.
With no sisters in line above me, I inherited the whole damn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton, so much fun. I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Guess the sun still ain't one, but I figured so what? Till that Snuffles little baby grew and grew. He grew into hero. To right him! As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every puddle, every pond, every lake, every ocean. So, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time that we took revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child, and she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in, she'll be what we use. Beatty can't refuse, there's no way we'll lose.
Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little pet.
Daddy's little priceless gem.
So sassy, so smart, the key to his heart.
Ruder as it were, it'll rip him apart. Daddy's little princess, she's the one to get. Now just take it from a pro. Just get Daddy's little angel, trust me, fellas, I know. Yes, indeed, I know. Trust me, fellas, I know.
He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. Everyone's home here. Home's with your family, isn't it? What if home isn't the place where you were born? What if it's a place that you have to discover for yourself? I'd miss you if you were gone. You would? Not in a derpy way. Not in a crazy, hopeless, I'm so in love but she doesn't know I'm alive kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go. Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human, and he still thinks the worst of them. I can't see the whole world. It makes such wonderful things. It's so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection thingamabobs. I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Live in your bins, you don't get too far. Legs required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, where they stay all day in the sun. Want to come free, wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these walls? What would I pay to spend a day on one land? They understand that they don't reprimand their daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's fire and why is it whispered? Work, when's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to be for that shore above
Tell me, child. Got trouble on your mind?
Sebastian,
What is all this?
it's just a few things I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your father knew about this place,
Oh, you aren't going to tell him, are you? Well, please, he'd never understand.
for my sake as well as your own, it's time you set your mind on your music. From now on, your voice lessons every day. Perhaps you take up an instrument, something ladylike, a harpy, why yes, a nice harp made out of crystal, decorated with mother of pearl. Hello? Hello? Somebody's got to know that girl spins the floor. Hello?
Stow the mainsail! Fasten the hatches!
I don't want to be king. I swore an oath to your father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from an errant rouseabout into a proper royal, so you're worthy to fill his shoes.
Now you're making me queasy.
And that's not all. I promised I'd have you married by your very next birthday.
Married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Did you ever try and take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their crinolines get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
Swim, sire. Is that a prerequisite?
Sure, if we go sailing. Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Quiet, Skipper, they'll hear you.
I got be an inch of the dishes.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? A girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
Never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
Scuttle, I thought you were an expert.
On their stuffed servant. Yeah, sight of them. Broad shoulders and a square jaw. 2 eyes the same color. No variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome. You do?
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane! The coming! He tries to hurt me everything!
That's the hazard, and everyone's on deck quickly.
Whoa! Down through the haywire!
Someone down! Let's get everything!
Oh, good heavens! Sure, Grimsby, I'll get you home safely.
Was I too late?
Oh, it's hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look, Scuttle. He's breathing. Scuttle, just look at him. So beautiful. What would I give to live here? What would I pay? Stay here beside you. What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me,
Buddy, anybody!
Go on, kid, before they bulge.
Get out of there, you filthy bird! Prince Eric. Oh, Eric. You just love making my boots rest, don't you?
There's a girl. She pulled me straight from the surf and she was singing.
You took a terrible tumble now, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
It was the sound of the sea, that's all.
No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her and I'll thank her for saving my life.
You best come with me now. A night of sleep and you'll be good as new.
Please, you have to believe me.
You've heard too many tall tales, my
No,
boy.
she was real.
Yes, of course she was. As real as a siren, as real as a...
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch as you someday I'll be part
Ariel's working on my last nerve, acting like a big fish in a small pond. I'm not free when everybody else is swimming down. If you ask me, it's because she's a tight. There's no question about it. She starts acting fishy lately. She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam. Her eyes have gone all creamy. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moving on the coastal shelf.
giggles like a fool. She barely sticks her toe down at the tidal pool. It's more than just a phase. Face it, she's just not herself. Is she ill or insane? Is there water on her brain? What has got her bothered so? It's the fans, it's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Calling hard, reading bells. Look, I think she's even wearing brand new shells. She's in love. She's in love. Glory be to God. Got to be, she's in love. Hey, Flounder, do you notice anything weird about you know who?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like the chimney left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. She's moody as a snapper, oblivious as rock. You swim right up and tap her. She lays there like a lock. A shirt fish fried, something's made her lose her head. She has lost her head. And she sighs like a drum. If she's having a little too, even has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that side, that glow, that glow.
Oh no, she's in love. She's in love. See her hips, how they swish.
You wonder who's a lucky seafood fish.
She's in love. She's in love. See her blush, see her grin.
Got to be love, she's
Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. It's weird what they do. She's got the fire singer.
crushed out, switched on, worked up, mark on.
Knocked down hard and deep.
She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see, no mistake. Look at those moonbeams in her way.
Obvious what they must be, symptoms of.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
Harriet? Hello? That sister of yours is as slippery as an eel. Where has she come off to now? I've got to find her for her daddy goes looking.
Well, good luck. She's in La La Land. That girl is head over tails in love.
Harriet? In love?
Come on, Flounder, Mr. Lucky Merman.
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
But you know her better than anybody.
And you follow her everywhere. Not anymore. Not since she started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you didn't just say humans
Uh-oh.
in this new love of hers. Don't tell me
Then don't ask me.
he's one of them.
A real human? The two-legged kind? Daddy's gonna be rich!
Standing outside of her species.
Thanks, Flounder. You're a real angel fish.
What the honor around you, child? And you still got the hair on fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the wall. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. singing, and her song is meant for me. And her voice is sweet as angels sighing, and her voice is warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dream, it spins me round until it seems I'm flying. Her voice.
With all due respect, sire, you've been scouring the sea for weeks. And to what end?
I've vowed to find her, and I will.
I've a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball and invite countless elderly young ladies with farm
I knew it.
to sing for you.
To what?
Sing for you. What a better way to find your mysterious voice. You'll be married by sunset on that very day, just as your father decreed.
Yes, why yes, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall, you have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I know she is. The waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling through the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can hear the waves just beyond the bed, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice is there and dusk is falling. And her voice is there as dawn steals by. Your side is always near, all day or night, and still I hear it calling. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Child, there you are. A human. You fell in love with a human.
I didn't choose it, it just happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe once you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you? Happy because you've gone from crazy now? Child, it's time to get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I don't fit in as hard as I try. I wish I could be up there instead, walking the very same ground he is, breathing the very same air.
Down here is your home. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but it's a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right in from the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Down where it's better, down where it's weather. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they play away. Oh, I'll be the boat, this boat time to float and under the sea. It's often to be playful. under the sea. Nobody beats us, fry us and eat us in frequency. We will tell them folks not to float under the sea, we on the hook. We got no trouble, like the sea bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. It's like the feature, we got the feature naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they can hear the start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. That you play the flute, the top, play the harp, the bass, play the bass, and they sound the jump, the brass, play the brass, the chop, play the chop, the fluke is a juke of soul, yeah. The rain don't play the music, the chow shot, get out the black, it's easy. The snow judge is bright, they know where to touch, and know that nothing's wrong.
Sebastian, where?
You just missed her. She swam away.
To think that she would betray her family this way, that she turned her back on her own kind.
She can't help it, Saya.
I taught her myself, and now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where is she?
If only I knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. I'll wager you know where she is. Now take me to her.
Ariel, tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
true, Sebastian. So, did you?
Well, I had to save the prince.
You had to.
Without me, he would have perished.
He's a human. You're a mermaid.
Well, I can't hate him just because he's different. Maybe you can, but it's just not in me.
Different. Different. They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
You don't know that for certain.
Can her beat out? She slips out one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove.
I know it in my heart. And that's enough. Martyrs. All of them.
You can't blame all humans for a few
I
witnesses.
won't have you build a shrine to them.
Daddy, no.
The debris that sullies our water.
No, please don't.
The totals of our
No,
decadence.
please stop.
Never again.
No.
He loved you.
He has a funny way to show it. He can bring everything I own, but he can't bring me.
Well, you might break his heart.
Some friend you turned out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
For your own good. Oh, child. I pray you wake up from this nap. And soon. Guess we'll see some real dangerous waters.
Love me as I am instead of what wish I be. He doesn't understand. He doesn't want to know. I hate him. Yes, I hate him. Oh, I hate him so. Oh, I would give when I Poor child, poor sweet child. It looks like she has a very serious problem, hasn't she? If only there was something we could do. What are you doing? Sweet child, poor child, so tragic, so misunderstood. Dear child, sad child, let's look, shall we say, not good? No, who is opposing worries? I'll forget her man, sweet child. Perhaps the sea wish can't possibly be interesting. She knows my father says her back is evil. She'll break your frame. I have to know. She'll cast a tiny spell you for a long time. No one will pay your sweet child, poor child, sad child, dear child. Will take you right now. Then in half a second, your prince and you are reconciled. Together forever. Take me to her. Sweet child. Hello? Ariel, it's me. Where'd you go? Ariel? Ursula? Oh, mistress of the deep, you have a visitor. I'm not so sure. Now, mustn't get cold thin.
Oh, Ariel, dear, come on in. Don't be shy. It's just your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Nonsense. We're family.
But my father says you're wicked and hateful.
He says that about the humans, too. Now, doesn't he? And we both know that that's not true.
Well, why did he vanish?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now, He's pushed you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, dear. You and I are the same. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more. Now tell Auntie everything.
Fell in love with someone. Human.
Yes, the prince. He's quite a catch. The answer is simple, dear. You must become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, see the light and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And your lately little map I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells into the please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Here's my best offer, baby kittens. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now it's not a procedural clause, it's sort of a quid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you have to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery hell, so Claire! Lawyers, don't you just love them? Oh, but there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry, dear. I have the perfect place for it. When your grandpappy Poseidon passed away, he gave the trident to your father. But this he gave to poor mother.
Magic shell.
You've heard of it.
My father said the source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
If it breaks, you die.
Die? Why, it's just a bauble. A vessel for your voice, that's all. Your legato, your vibrato, and your belt will all be safe in here.
But if I don't have my voice, how will I
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle breath for? Come on! They're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they don't intune and fawn on the lady who's wrong. It's she who wets the tongue who gets the man. Come on, you unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. Poor unfortunate soul, so sad, so true. If you want to cross my bridge, my sweet, you gotta pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam, jetsam, now I got a voice. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate How's about it, Cupcake?
But if I do, I'll never see my family again. My father, even my
Do your voice over to me.